Hi friends, it's Penny Wolf, and I have another haul video to share with you today. Got some items that I picked up yesterday. Got some really neat stuff to show you. If you haven't watched any of my other videos before, I sell on eBay and also on Poshmark. And we'll get right on with the haul. If you like, you could subscribe, and that way you get notifications when I upload new videos. And also, you can check out some of the other videos that I have up. I have other haul videos. I have what sold videos, some ship with me videos, how to increase sale videos. Anyhow, this first item is, the only reason I picked it up is because it's brand new with tags. And it's a London Times. And it looks like it was a TJ Maxx for $29.99. And it is black. That's the only thing. One of my other reseller friends, she was talking about it. And she doesn't ever pick up black because she's finds that it's a hard mover, especially, well, she mostly picks up dresses, but I think with the tops too. But this ties around the rear, but this is brand new with tags. And for a while I thought, is that really accurate? I think it kind of is with the black. And I think what it is because a lot of black materials fade, not when it's like polyester and things like that, but some of the cottons and stuff, I don't know. And and it is a little hard to photograph. I mean, it's nice when you are doing the white background, but it's hard when you're trying to show detail and things like that. But anyways, and you would think with the high-end clothing, really high-end designer clothing, that you'd want to buy like your basic color if you're going to spend a lot of money, like black or beige or whatever. And I do look for stuff, and I have found stuff, a couple times that way. But that's kind of her theory. You can write in the comments if you are able to sell black items very easy or not, the color black. This is another brand new with tags. I would not have purchased this otherwise. I have thought about keeping this just because I think it's cute. I don't know if this is still in style, but I just think this is adorable. It's a Derek Hard, and it was Kohl's, and they cut off how much it was, but isn't this adorable? I just think this is a really cute top. I think I could rock that. I might have to keep it. But anyways, I paid $1, and that's Derek Hart. And I don't know. The thing of it is, even new with tags, if I do list it, you might get maybe $10, $15 really out of it. This I meant to look up before I started this, and I forgot it's called Falk. It's very, very thick, and it's a sweater. And I'll have to do comps on this. And it looks like it's made really nice. It's actually got like some detail here where it's a little detailed, sewn different for the elbow. It's got, the little holes under the arms. It's just made really nice. I have not come across this before. I don't know if it's Falk or Falk E. FLAKE. And it'll be interesting. I just thought that this might be, something worth something. I don't know. I have to check it out. That's one thing right now, it's summer, but if you go and look through some of the sweaters and things like that, a lot of people are, going through there. I don't know if some of the other resellers are not. I think they would. We're getting close to the end of May. I've already started looking, for like the sweaters. But I do know that like just the regular customers aren't really shopping those departments right now. It might be a great time to source those. If you could do me a favor and push the thumbs up, I greatly appreciate it. This is I was not familiar with this. My reseller friend that doesn't like to sell black, she picked it up and she asked if I wanted it because she wasn't going to sell it. It is silk. And she said she looked it up and it sold for a little bit of money. It's called Gerard, I don't know, Darrell or something. I don't have my glasses on. It's really, really tiny. And I don't know where I put them. They must be, or they're over there. But anyway, she said that it did sell for a little bit. I thought she said 30 or 40. I don't know. I paid $1 for that. Some of these I got over the weekend, last Friday. This is brand new with tags. The only reason I picked it up, it's a Talbot's, and I don't pick up very much Talbot's anymore. But this was $78, the original manufacturer suggested retail price. And the only thing is, it's a petite. And it's just a P on there. I don't like when they do that. I think that means small, but it's a petite. But it's brand new with tags. I have 2 of them. I'll probably list them separately, but you could list them as a lot. They're sweaters. I don't know. But for $1, it's worth picking up. They are really cute. I mean, this would be, they're kind of a classic, kind of older look or whatever. This I got yesterday. I was super happy. It's a Burberry. I find it once in a while, but not that often. And if you're not familiar with Burberry, this is their signature plaid. You know, look up here. It does have the flip cuffs, and I was really hoping that it did. And that's their signature plaid. If you're not familiar with Burberry, the only thing is with Burberry, you're going to want to make sure it's authentic. Excuse me, because sometimes Burberry can be, you know, can be fake. Just make sure it's authentic. And a lot of times, there's different things, you know, and there's, you could probably Google, you know, too. But if it has the guy with the I think it's with the carriage or with the horse or something like that, there's ways to look at that. But another big thing to look for when you're looking for high-end clothing to make sure it's authentic, all the stitching will always be really straight. The labels will be straight, the stitching be straight. One thing I've noticed, and I don't know if this is always a rule, but when you measure, like let's say you're going to measure across here, if it was 22, it wouldn't be 22.5, it'd be like exact, almost exact 22. But anyhow, this is a Burberry. I was very happy about this. I do have a Burberry flannel listed right now. It's kind of been sitting for a while. I have it listed for around 50, but this here with this their signature plaid, these sell, you know, quicker, I would think, and they sell for more money. I don't know. I'd like to say 50 to 75. That's a guess. That was yesterday. I was really happy. This next item, I was super happy too. If you're not familiar with FLAX, it's a linen brand, and this is the top. It has bottoms to match. Look how cute. It's a matching set, and it's dark blue. Whenever I get the stuff close to the camera on the cell phone, it makes everything look lighter, but it's actually a dark blue. And usually this stuff sells for quite a little bit of money. If you've not come across that, that is the brand. It's FLAX, and I was super happy about this. This I had to pay the regular price, but I got 25% off yesterday for senior citizen, and I think she said they were like $7.99, 25% off. Let's say between $5 and $7. But if that's, I don't know, because I don't know if I've had a set like that. I had a set one time. I think it was a sweater and a cardigan, but you know, this could sell. I don't know. Probably 30 to 50, maybe. That's a guess on that. You know, that's a great return on investment. This also I paid regular price, but their short sleeve tops there I think they're $3.99. I don't think they're $4.99. But anyways, this is another FLAX, and you know, it's linen, and this almost looks oversized. This is that's a medium, but look how wide that is. I don't know. Maybe it's just the design of that one. But I don't know on a regular shirt on FLAX. Maybe between 20 and 30. These next items I was super happy about. Oh, one of them's brand new with tags. I don't know if you're familiar with the brand Loudmouth. I love the brand. I think it's cool because they have really bright, bold prints, and they make things for men and women. I sold like a jacket that was really neat, kind of like a zip up or a quarter zip, but they make like men's shorts and things like that. These are, I don't know if they're a golf line. I think they are, but this is a skirt, and I hesitated on this one, and I did look it up because it's a size 0, and that's really tiny. But some had sold, but look how cute. Isn't it adorable? Of course, I love bright colors and I love neon, but it's called Loudmouth. If you've not ever come across that before, and this, these were these were like $6.99. They're, you know, almost $7, but I got 25% off. I don't know, between 20 and 30, I think they were. And you know, hopefully around 29. I think that's where they were at. They could have been 34, but I think it was around that. This is another one. This is a size 2. Look how cute. That would be very, very classical print for a golfer. Wouldn't that be cute? This would be adorable on a golfer. And anyhow, and then this is the brand. And then the thing of it was, they priced these all the same, but the one that was brand new with tags, they priced it the same too. They didn't charge more. Isn't that wild? And it's brand new with tags. Oh, I was super happy. And it is like a golf, because they show like a golfer. And yeah, see, like this is their little thing here, and they show like, you know, shorts for men. And look at the wild looking pants, and look at that. That's really cool, that jacket. That's super cool. But even for, you know, this elderly gentleman, the wild prints, you know, I think it's really cool. I don't know how much this will sell brand new with tags, because I haven't ever come across one. It looks like it was on, I don't know if this is the regular price or if it was on clearance. It says $49.99. around $50. Hopefully, that's what it'll sell for. And if I only spent that, it was under 10, and if you sold it for $50, that's a great return on investment. And I want to get those listed right away, especially with it being May. But I was super happy about that. It was like, because I don't come across some loudmouth that often. And not only 3 pieces, but 1 brand new with tags. Victoria's Secret. The only reason I picked this up because I had to pay, same thing, almost $7 for this, is because it was silk. I haven't come across a little bit more of a full length, well, it's not really a full length gown, it's like a midi, but a gown that was longer than a cremsy, a nightgown that was silk. Victoria's Secret silk does sell, it sells for a little bit of money. The gold label, vintage gold label sells too. I have quite a bit of that listed, but this is just not the gold label. This is regular, but it's silk. It's very pretty, and it's a beautiful color. I don't know on this because I haven't had a gown in silk of that for a while, and that's not gold label. If I was to guess, I'd like to guess between 30 and 50 maybe. I don't know. That's, a little bit. This is a Ted Baker, and I don't know if I had this on one of my other thrift hauls. It had a little spot on it. I had to do some cleaning and, get it cleaned up. And anyways, it's an open front sweater, and Ted Baker is a nice brand. I think it's cool when they have the little scoop there. And it's a real pretty sweater. I don't know. It doesn't go for as much as you think it would. And they sell men's too. But if I was to guess on this, I don't know. Without looking up, I'd say maybe 25 to 40. That's just like a guess. But it's Ted Baker, if you're not familiar with Ted Baker. But it'd be a very nice cardigan. This is a very nice neutral color. That'd be, really nice for somebody's, closet, to have with their clothing. And anyhow, that is it for the thrift haul. I just did kind of a short one today. I have a lot going on today, a lot to get completed. If you watched any of my other videos, I also have a commercial cleaning business. I've had it for like 30 years. And I have quite a few jobs today to do on that early this evening. I want to get some stuff listed and some other things accomplished before then. But yeah, I've had the cleaning business for a really long time. And I still enjoy the cleaning some. I've downscaled it. I don't have employees now. I did have it, where I had employees in the larger buildings and things like that. Now I just been cleaning it myself. It is a great way to stay in shape, though. I will say that. And I enjoy it some too. But I've been really building up and scaling the online business, and with selling on eBay and Posh. I've considered Marketplace, and I know a lot of people is just having tons of sales, but lately there's been a lot of complaints on a lot of the Facebook sites about accounts being put on hold, or they don't get their money, and the accounts are on hold for a very long time, and there's no customer service as far as trying to contact anybody, and and then their stuff's it's just on hold, and they're not getting their money. And there's been a few where they'll just end up with refunds and things like that. But I know people are selling a ton on there, and I really have considered it, but I don't know. I was going to do it, and then I thought, I don't know, just keep reading more. And I know there'll always be pros and cons to every site, and there'll always be people writing on both, And but I know a lot of people has been really rocking it out on there on sales. I did do Mercari a long time ago. I had an account, but I think I only listed, I don't even know for sure if I ended up listing, but I think I listed just a couple items. But I have been thinking about doing that again, because a lot of the clothing sellers have been mentioning Mercari lately about selling, things selling on that too. And I've kind of thought about that. And at that point, I need to consider one of the cross listing, companies that you can go with, where, you do your listings, but then it cross posts for you, because that's a lot of work. It's a lot of work just doing these eBay ones and Posh. And Posh is a lot faster, but the eBay ones, it's taken a while with all those specifics you got to fill out. The recommended, but then all the suggested ones too. It's like, oh my word. But anyways, that's been really something. But one thing, the biggest tip about getting sales and having consistent sales and selling more each day and making more money for your business is you just got to flat out list. The more you list every day, the more you sell every day. Like I always say, list, 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 because it is true. Like for a while there, I was listing like around maybe 15 items a day. I'd sell about average 7 items a day. You know, I mean, and there'll be give and take from that. And if there's, you know, slow times, but that was like average. I've been trying to work towards getting 30 listed a day to where I have 15 a day. And, you know, and trying to get the sales, you know, point up a little bit. But if you're doing clothing, it's a lot about volume. And, because you have to have a lot, you know, if you're going to, be listing a lot every day, and you got to go with a lot of the bread and butters too, unless you're just finding a ton of high end. And I know there's a few resellers that only sell, you know, the high end or things worth more money, you know, and maybe they got a certain thing going, but you know, the average thrifter, you don't always find that. Or maybe you don't have, you know, the capital to pay the full prices at the thrift stores, and you want to go with some of the stuff when it goes on sale or things like that. Anyhow, hopefully, you know, that information is a benefit to you. It's some valuable information, and that you got some valuable information from this video. Once again, if you could subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Also trying to build this YouTube, and the more subscribers you have, it moves the videos up for suggested videos on YouTube for other people to check out. Maybe they'll get some valuable content too. And if you could subscribe for that reason also, I would greatly appreciate it. Anyhow, many prosperous sales to you. Have a blessed day. Thank you.